Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever gotten jealous of your partner's ex? Yeah? Okay. But have you ever gotten jealous of someone you thought was their ex, but turned out to be not their ex at all? Because I have, and it was embarrassing on a spiritual level. This is one of those stories that makes me want to shut my laptop, toss my phone, and go meditate in the woods for a week. But here I am, sharing it with you like the emotionally chaotic content creator I am. So let's get into it. So I had just started dating this really sweet person. Let's call them T. T was everything you think you want in a partner. Kind, thoughtful, great hair, very important, and most importantly, communicative. Like emotionally mature level 100. And me? I was on level TikTok core insecure, scrolling through their old Facebook like a toxic FBI agent. Now listen, I wasn't snooping, okay? I was just doing a light investigation. A background check, if you will, just to make sure I wasn't walking into a situation where I'd end up the main character in someone else's villain origin story. And that's when I saw it. A post from like 5 years ago. Caption said, "Happy anniversary, my love." And the photo? T was hugging some dude who looked like a Calvin Klein model with emotional stability. I felt my soul leave my body. I zoomed in. I zoomed out. I clicked on the guy's profile. He had nice teeth. I panicked. Immediately my brain was like, oh, so that's the ex, the legendary ex, the one they never really got over. Great. Perfect. I'm just a placeholder. And instead of just asking like a functioning adult, I did the most unhinged thing possible. I rage-liked all the old posts they had together. Every single one. Like some ghost of relationships past whispering, "I know about you, buddy." Now here's the thing. I didn't say anything to T. I just started acting weird. Cold, dry, petty AF. You know that I'm fine energy, but your whole vibe is very much not fine? That was me. I was practically vibrating with passive-aggressive energy. T started picking up on it and was like, "Hey, are we good?" And I hit him with the classic, "I don't know, are we?" Which is toxic behavior 101. Don't do that. Ever. Eventually, T had enough of my weirdness and sat me down like, "Okay, what's going on?" So I finally caved and said it. "I saw that old anniversary post with that guy. You don't have to lie, Yuck. If you're not over him, I get it. Just don't string me along." Y'all. T blinked, paused, looked genuinely confused, and then said something that will haunt me forever. "That's my cousin." Silence. I wanted the earth to swallow me whole. I had just accused my partner of being emotionally entangled with their cousin. I was out here waging psychological warfare over family photos. I was the villain. I was the clown. I was the entire circus. T laughed it off, thank God, and was super chill about it. But deep down, I wanted to dissolve into particles and float away into the atmosphere. Here's the worst part. It wasn't even about them. It was about me. I let my own insecurities write a whole Netflix drama in my head with zero factual evidence. I cast the characters, wrote the script, and premiered the season finale. And I was the only one watching it. And all of that could have been avoided with one simple thing: communication. But instead, I chose the emotionally unstable route. Because why be sane when you can spiral in HD? So yeah. The moral of the story? Don't let past shadows ruin your current light. Your partner's ex, their cousin, their high school prom date from 2009, none of that matters unless you make it matter. You are not in competition with a memory. If you're going to be in a relationship, trust has to be the foundation. Otherwise, everything starts looking suspicious. Even family brunches. And if you've ever been as dumb as me, congrats, you're not alone. Welcome to the club of delusionally jealous but lovable idiots. We meet every Thursday. There are snacks. Anyway, If this story made you laugh, cringe, or pause in self-reflection, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment your most embarrassing "I was the problem" moment, and don't forget to subscribe because, oh boy, I have so many more chaotic life choices to unpack with you. I'm J. Crew, telling dumb stories so you don't have to make the same dumb mistakes. See you in the next mess.